Bubbles. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How you doing? How you doing, Bubbles? Yeah. Yeah, I decided to go live a little bit early. I hope that's okay. It's so hard to judge when you should start getting stuff ready, because sometimes you start getting stuff ready and you're too late, and then sometimes you start getting stuff ready and you're too early. I made sure to start setting up with plenty of time. Maybe a little too much time. So I hope it's okay. We started just a couple minutes too early. Yeah. I've only been in VR for maybe like 5-10 minutes. And I'm already still feeling the effects of it. So it's probably a good idea just to get started, as soon as we can, Yeah, streamer debuff. Never on time, always late or early. Hey, I'm on time all the time. What do you mean by that? I'm literally on time most of the time. Yeah. You stinky goober. Yeah, it feels kind of weird being in VR again, because we've kind of had a little bit of a break from it. Starting early, how could you? So awful. Ooh.
Look at my dono. It's 3D too. Can you see it in multiple dimensions?
I think so. Maybe. I'm looking at my OBS window right now. It's like floating in front of me. Like magic. It's like a magic window. And I can see your dono in the magic window. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. Hi, Tony. Hi. I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Hi, Rebbi. Hi, Duckle. Hi, everybody. Am I too close to the camera? Is it too close to me? Is that better? I don't know. My arm's tracking okay today. They're about tracking as well as the usual, y'all. Yeah. Someday I want to get that tracker upgrade. I think I need to save just a little bit more money for the ones that I want, though. But we will get them. I'm really excited for that. It's gonna look really good. Don't touch me! I can't get any closer than that. Oh, man. Personal space. Well, thank you for $2 to the book. Okay, there we go. Sorry. My headset was like, debris detected in the charging port. Debris detected. Can't use it. It's malfunctioning. Debris detected. Actually, does it look different for you guys when that happens? Because it makes my entire screen go black with only the message on it. And I have no idea if it's like messing with my model or anything when that happens. So does it look any different or does it look normal? I don't know. It does that all the time. There is no debris in the charging port. It just thinks that there is. Nope, it doesn't look weird. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Yeah. What HM do you see on? I have no idea what that means. Yeah. Hi, Kate. Hi. Yeah. And today I also do not have the chat on my wrist like I normally do. Because the last time I tried to use it, it did not work it out. It's gotten some updates since then, but instead of fiddling with it and potentially messing things up and having to reset stuff up, I just decided maybe I'll just try it after stream or something. So I'm just looking at my OBS window to see you guys right now. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Mario, hi Rebbi. What a cutie. Thank you. I don't think I can join the VRChat as I don't have a VR unit. Maybe it works without a VR headset, but I never use VRChat, so I don't have any model. Oh yeah, no, you can use VRChat without a VR headset. You can use it on desktop, and there's plenty of free-to-use models within the game as well. So you can literally use it just entirely for free. Spending money is totally optional. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a different experience in VR, but you don't need it for VR. Yeah. Today is Solo Yap stream. So our meetup is on Saturday. Yeah. I felt kind of bad that we had to postpone it. So I thought, like, why not have a Solo Yap stream like we used to as well and do some extra VRChat content? So it'll be like a simple Yap stream, but in VR. Whoa. And it kind of gives me a little bit of extra time to kind of readjust myself to using the headset, because it's been a while and I think my tolerance went away. Yeah, if I like move my head too much, it starts to feel all like, whoa. You know, I can get to you. So I thought it would also be good as like a warm-up, you know? Yeah. The good old debris detected in the charging port alert. My brain gives me that one all the time. Well, maybe you should clean your butthole then if you got debris in there. I don't know why charging port immediately made me think butthole, but yeah. Yeah, what's that behind you? Huh? Are you just trying to see my butt? Are you just getting me to turn around so you can look at my butt? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? I don't trust you. Frog, but I knew it! That's what you're trying to do! I knew it! You pervert! Did you know that? Yeah, you're a pervert. I'm like trying to be extra careful with the toggles so I don't accidentally hit the one that takes off my clothes. Yeah. How will the horror maps work on Saturday? Will the worlds be synced for all players? Can get messy with stories? I have no idea what worlds we're going to be going to. I honestly was feeling kind of uncertain about a horror themed meetup. Like, I like the idea. And you know, it's October. It's the perfect time for that sort of thing. And then I won't be alone. I won't be alone, you know. But I guess it'll depend on what worlds we end up going to. Cause I currently have no idea. We'll probably just like find some, search horror or something, and then I'll drop a portal and we all go there. Yeah. Yeah, it might be a little scuff, it might be a little wonky. I don't know. This is only the second meetup we've had, and the last one we didn't leave my house, my room. So this will be a fun experiment on Saturday to kind of figure it out. Yeah, I will say that sometimes horror worlds can have epilepsy warnings. So if anyone suffers from epilepsy, might not be the meetup for you. But I do want to have more meetups that are outside horror worlds too. I want to have at least a good, like, small handful more of meetups before Rebbi goes to sleep forever. Yeah. All the furry earpiece overs the game has seems pretty horrifying. Huh? Is that the kind of horror server you want to go to? I don't know about that one. I don't know if YouTube would like that very much. Yeah. I have sort of heard though that like there's a lot of people who like to use furry models on VRChat and be furries. Yeah. More power to them. I've seen some furry models and they look pretty cute actually. Yeah, but I can't say I've ever been on an ERP server. Oof. Sleep forever. Yeah, I'm doing a rebrand in a couple of months, and I'll be going back to my old company IP. So we'll kind of be asleep. Yeah. So I want to make sure that we definitely will be doing more meetups too. So if the horror one is not for you in any way, there will be other non-horror ones. And I will make sure that you don't have to wait too long for it either. Okay? Is that good? Is that good? Am I making everybody happy? Yeah. Then I'm gonna eat the fork. Yeah, I guess so. I am evolving. Whoa. I miss Rebbi already. But this still won't be like for another couple months, but it's still a couple months away. So don't worry about it too much. Yeah. Weeb models are pretty damn cute. Yeah, is it like the kimono ones? I like those. They're very cute. I think they're cute. Yeah. I apologize for breaking character here, but I must say you're quite cute with your arm movements and everything. Stop! I just move a lot. I don't know. I get kind of nervous. As in, you can tell if I'm nervous, because I'll start doing like this when I'm nervous. If I'm like talking to people I don't know, and I'm just like, it's just kind of like bouncing yourself up and down just a little bit, you know. Yeah, I always do that when I get nervous. Cops know whenever we're nervous. Oh God, no, not the cops, no. Fans aren't allowed. Lisa, hi. Thank you for being chat for 6 months. Thank you, cute folk. No, you cute, huh? Yeah. 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 Action pose. I just thought that looked cool. Yeah. When I have my OBS window open though, I can't change my hand shapes. So I have to close it to do that. Oh, it's annoying. We're basically an Argonian man. Yes. Miss Rompin, auto-improvise explosive devices in your home. Why are you bouncing around like that? No, there was not. There was not. No. Screenshot it. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. If you can get it when my mouth is open and it looks like a smile. Cheese. Wow. Yeah. It would have been cool if you weren't a dork, gotta admit. Oh, fuck you. You know what I think of you? You know what I think of you? That's what I think of you. Yeah. Now he's gonna hate me. Yeah, don't like beans. I like beans. Beans are yummy. Can you think that of me several more times, maybe? No. I think maybe you liked it too much. Yeah. I'm not that much of a dork, though. I'm not that much of a dork. I don't know. Out of all those words that are like... Sorry, my face is itchy. Out of all those words that are like... Weirdo. Dork. Something else. Which one do you think describes me the most? Yeah. Oh God, I'm falling over. Ah! I try to like lean close to the camera, but then I start falling over. I do not have good balance. I fall over all the time. Yeah, earlier today I was just standing there and then I started going like, Goober, no, Goober, I can't be the Goober, no. I grabbed the camera like I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't know where we should go though. I just want to stick around the pond today. No world hopping. Yeah. We just sit. Sit down. Oh, that's my heater. I was like, I can hear some like machinery in my room, kind of whirring. I'm like, is that my computer? My computer should not be working that hard. It's my heater. It's not my computer. There we go. I got a pretty good computer. My computer shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I hope it doesn't get too warm in here. I forgot to turn on my AC. I haven't always needed it, so I forgot to turn it on. I keep accidentally opening a news tab. Every time I go to like my PC display, I'm opening up a news tab. I don't care what the news is today. I'm talking to Frobos. Hey, no computer, same thing sometimes. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. It already turned off. Maybe I should turn it down like a lot. When I played Phasma, like yesterday, I didn't even need the heater. My computer was the heater itself. Yeah. She's melting down. I'm not melting. Stop. I'm not very ladylike. My Rebbi is just casually spreading it. I just wanted to sit like this so maybe my trackers wouldn't get too messed up. But now this looks awkward. It looks weird. There we go. Camera. Yeah, man, sometimes I feel like I'm a man at heart. I just man spread it everywhere. Yeah, don't give me a skirt or a dress. I will not know how to act with it. Yeah. Or give me a skirt that has like the shorts underneath. That way I can man spread it and nobody sees anything. Yeah. It's Frobbo news time. Is it? Alright then, Frobos, you're the newscasters. Tell me, what's on today's news? You know? Wait, we have to have like the intro. Pretend I'm not here yet. Okay, and it's... Oh, there we go, there's the Frobbo telling the news. Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo! Hello everybody. Today on Frobbo Newscast. We haven't a VR yet. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor, and we have it. That's it. What a sentence to tune in at. You just missed the news. That was the Frobbo TV news. You just missed it. Yeah, or maybe you got here right as it happened. You just come in and just hear me say, not me. There's that Frobbo back there. You hear that Frobbo say, I just killed myself. Oh, man, the raptor image is still here. Isn't that crazy? I have to like look all the way over here to look at you guys. I'm looking at you. Rebbi's looking at you. You have Rebbi's attention. What are you going to do with Rebbi's attention? What are you doing with it? Today on FNN, Frobbo News Network. Yeah! Tell us about the economic bubble or something. I don't know what an economic bubble is. I don't know. Four guys ready to hop around. Yeah. I am prepped and ready. Why is it all the way over there? Feet. Is this like tracking weirdly? No, I mean, honestly, I guess sorta. Look. Oh no, my God! Toes! You can see through my boots! I'm breaking the immersion! Whoa! For free? Oh, I guess so. Rebbi just kicked the crap out of your forehead for free! Ah. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna give myself motion sickness. Like a lot earlier than I would probably otherwise get it. Yeah. I just want to look straight at the chat, but it makes me look all the way over here. Wait, I have an idea. What if I like look this way and then open my OBS window? Aha! Loophole! I'm so smart! Yeah, now I know how to do that. Cute motion sickness. Oh no! It's not free. Now you owe her $100 US. Yeah! If I got $100 US from everybody, I'd have so much money. I could like totally get the new Vibe trackers. Those are the trackers I want. Which turns out they were a little bit more than 1K. Yeah. And the 3D model. Yeah. As most people, it turns out it's a little bit more than 1K. I'm saving up. I'm saving up the rest of any money I need. Free brain damage. I've been paying video game developers for it for decades. Well, you didn't need to. Now you don't have to anymore. You just come to Rebbi strip. Yeah. Not the real human toes. Well, my frog feet were shoes the whole time. Yeah, I remember I covered that on debut so nobody would think they were my feet. Apparently other VTubers have problems with that. When they have unique shoes, and then people are like, those aren't your feet? Huh? I thought those were your feet. No! Yeah. Just saying, if every subscribed follower donated just 50 cents, Rebbi could have over $6,000. Well, now that you pointed that out, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Those are hooves! Excuse me, man. I'm not a horse. I'm just a whore. Yeah. Thankfully, I never had a skateboard think that. Oh, with the feet. Yeah. Yeah, that only happened with Chio's massive dino arm. I kind of want to see art of Chio where she's just got like big dino arms, like big buff dino arms, like the Hulk. Yeah, like Killer Croc. Yeah, I kind of like Killer Croc, even though I've not really seen any media with him in it besides Lego Batman. That's the only thing I've seen that has Killer Croc in it. Lego Batman. Yeah, when I was little, I kind of liked the Lego games. I'm not a big fan of Lego games anymore, though. Although maybe I'd still like those nostalgic ones that I played when I was a kid. Yeah. Where's the world? And now I have to look all the way over here to see the donation.
I can't donate less than $1. It's all for you, Queen.
Bye, thank you. Thank you. Yippee. Okay, Snuffer has given me his $1. Where's all the rest of them, guys? Looking cute, Rebbi. Can't stay, have a fun stream. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Mark. I hope you have a great day. Chio cosplaying the tyrant from Resident Evil. The tyrant. Is that from Resident Evil 2? That sounds kind of familiar. I'm trying to remember what it is. I've seen a playthrough of a couple Resident Evil games. Thank you. Is that like is it Mr. X? Is that like another name for Mr. X? Bye, Ross. Thank you for $1 super. Thank you. And Zeke, thank you for $1 super. Wow, I feel like I'm getting pee money without needing to go pee. This is the best day of my life. You're looking extra amphibious today, dude. Am I? I wish I could stick my tongue out. I just want to go blah. Blah. I can't stick my tongue out though. Ah. Ah. Wow. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Wow. Sorry, I'm kind of just having fun with the camera. The tyrant is from Resident Evil 2, yes. I remembered. Is it Mr. X? It's Mr. X. I always thought Mr. X looked kind of strange. like I've seen a playthrough of a couple different Resident Evil games, but I came into the Resident Evil game franchise with 7. So like, I'm used to everything looking like an actual horrible monster. And I know Mr. X has another form that does look more like a monster, but his normal form is just gray man in a trench coat and hat. He looks like he'd walk up to you and tip his fedora and be like, "M'lady? M'lady? Yeah. Mom! Mom! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted! Thank you! Thank you for the 10 gifted! I really appreciate that. Yeah, you've been looking more Vertilli in more streams lately. You think so? You think so? Hey, Oscar got one. Nice. You think so? Miss Kaz and Scorpion Chat. It's too bad you don't quite the moon eyes in VR. No heavily pitted surfaces covered in toxic dust. What does that mean? What does that even mean? A frog that can't extend her tongue. How sad. Yeah, I could in that one VRChat world, but not anywhere else. Yeah, Marcus, thank you. I wish the YouTube chat box would tell me more of your name. I'm not sure if it's because... Oh, I mean with the gifted notification specifically. I don't know if it's because my chat's too narrow or not. But thank you so much. Mr. X being the Milady guy is the true horror. You know, that kind of reminds me of a character from Megamind. I kind of want them to swap out that, creeper dude from Megamind with Mr. X. Have it be Mr. X. Mr. X is that character now.
Rebbi tax.
Bye! Thank you. Thank you for the dano. Ooh. I can see the camera peeping over my OBS window if I do this. Ah! Got a mo, I shall return. Okay. Yeah. That gorilla? Is he a gorilla? I didn't want to say what character role it is in case anyone here hasn't seen Megamind. You can see your brain. No, you can't. There's nothing to see in there. Yeah. Tips Fedora stalks you relentlessly. Does Mr. X really stalk you that strongly? I've never played Resident Evil 2. Yeah. Well, I've never played any of the Resident Evil games. Although, I do have Resident Evil 1. I bought it in a Steam sale, I think before I debuted in Pixel. I've had it for a while, but I've not played it. Yes, he follows you around. I can't remember, I just remember he'll, see you from afar and kind of just walk at you. He's not super aggressive about it. Or maybe he is really aggressive about it. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen somebody play it. Yeah, once he spawns, he'll go after you if you're too loud. Eh? He can hear you? Eh? I played one just for the GameCube version. Didn't like it. Really? Chat, why is Rebbi cute? I'm not. You wouldn't think I'm cute if I stuffed the camera up my butt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Yeah. I want to get up now. Ah! Hang on. I'm gonna get up. Okay. I did it! Yay! Now I wish I was sitting back down. Yeah. I say I kind of wish I could sit on this chair right here next to this Frobble who looks like he's seen some things. Yeah. Does it look like I'm sitting? It just looks like I'm leaning forward. Actually, I might need to fix my trackers. Yeah, I might need to fix my trackers. I want to do a tracker reset real quick. Click that. Okay, I did it. Is that better? It might be. It might be better. His mechanic is actually quite interesting. He runs around the map at 4 times speed until he gets close to you. If he notices you, he tries to get you. Why would you tell me that? Now I'm scared to play Resident Evil 2. Wait, so you're telling me he's a Dio? He's literally a Dio-gen who just doesn't know where you are at all times. That's really funny. Hang on. Chat There we go. Okay, no, never mind. Like now the camera's like behind the chat box and it looks weird. There we go. Yeah. DCH! Thank you, Big Chapel, for 100 months. Hey, Rebbi, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday! How you doing? Are you having a good Thursday so far? I'm having a pretty good Thursday. Yeah, my Thursday's pretty good. Yeah. Actually, leaning forward is the most cutest pose since the web was invented. Really? Oh god. Ah! I can't do it. The original PS1 version of Resident Evil 1 was kind of a revolutionary game for its time, but it might feel kind of rough for somebody not from the era. I know it has tank controls. Well, that's what they remade it, and it might not have the tank controls anymore. Like, it might be toggleable. Can you comment on us? Okay, I gotta get up, go put you against a wall. Okay, you ready? Shut up. I don't know what people say when they comment on someone. What do they say? Bah. I got you pinned down. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Did I do good? What's up? You could be laughing. Be romantic? Oh, okay. Your eyes sparkle like all the stars that light up my night every night. And your butt smiles. Ha! Yeah. Whoever my back hurts, you want me to crack it for you? I can crack it over my knee. Like a walnut. Yeah. Damn, she's smooth. Yeah. I got some whiz. Yeah, get your nose out of my crack. Get your crack out of my face. Let's have a little talk. You and me, something like that. Okay. Let's have a little talk. You and me. And that Frobble over there. So romantic. Yes, I'm very romantic. What if I like put you on the floor? Oh, hang on. I'm like moving out of my play area. Okay. I put you on the floor. Wait, I'm out of my play area again. Okay. So. Does this feel like I'm typing you? Does this mean you're a bottom? You bottom. You stinky. Yeah. I'm not good at being floaty. I'm not good at that. No. I'm the guy in the corner. Do you mean that guy? That guy? That guy? Don't ask me that when you're this close. Oh, okay. He's a min, Rebbi. Hi! I brushed my teeth today. My butt's not stinky. Fine, you can watch. Okay. Yeah. I'm just thinking of like a ton of like really unhinged things I could probably do. My tail's in the way. I wanted to put my butt in this Frobble's face, but my tail's in the way. Where is your face? Okay. Yeah. I might also be sticking my butt in the window. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Like my actual window. Hopefully nothing to get you banned. No. I don't think there's anything explicit enough I could do here that would get me banned. I don't think so. I'm not sure. about that. Yeah. Fat girl throws it back. I can do it back. Yeah. I'm stepping on stuff. I feel like I tease you guys too much, though. I feel like I'm giving you guys too much. You guys are gonna be like, yeah, she's just stretching. Yeah. Even the clothing toggle. Okay, that one might get me banned, but we also don't have that one happening on stream right now. So it can't get me banned if it doesn't happen. Yeah. Why does start to see when joining? I swear somebody always comes in right when I'm either saying or doing something unhinged. And there's no in between. Oh, somebody always, without fail, comes in when that happens. Yeah, clothing towel goes only for... I honestly don't know why I have a clothing toggle, because I did not request it. It's just kind of there. Whoops. Oh, I'm hitting stuff on my piano. Careful. Ooh. I wonder why. I don't know. The secret toggle, that definitely doesn't exist. Look away, John YouTube. Is it really a secret when I keep talking about it? All the time? Let's come up here. We're gonna come up here. Okay, I wanna sit down. There's nothing in front of me. Wait. Yeah! Yeah! It's PodCharm. Yeah. It's probably so the model maker can edit the model easier. Nah, because if you're in modeling softwares, you don't need a toggle to take the clothes off. You can just grab it because it's a separate object. So I'm gonna break character here for a second. It's a separate object from the body. You don't need to toggle it on and off. You can just click and grab it and pull it away because it's a separate thing. The toggle in VRChat also doesn't have to exist for body edits like that. So Yeah, I wish you could use it at times at least. Oh, I do sometimes. If I'm in like a bathtub setting and I get like a nice safe angle where you can only see my shoulders, I have used it before on stream. I just have to be very careful with it, you know? Yeah. Look at that cute little guy. Yeah! Yeah! No, my kitty babe, I really do it. Just look at me like fry! I like talking about the behind the scenes stuff. It's kind of interesting to me. I'm not much of a modeler, but I know that much. I've played around. I joined to talk of a clothing toggle. Why? Why do people keep joining when I'm talking about something weird? I mean, hello, welcome. Yeah. But I've used Blender some, so I sort of know how that stuff works. If it's a separate object, it might include the toggle by default as a force of habit. Maybe. I mean, I can't say I have any other models by the same person, so... I don't know. Because that's when Rebbi is the cutest. You just want to see me get flustered. Well, it's not working. You know what is working though? Me being hungry. I'm not flustered, but I am hungry. But... not much of a model, but you could be a model. You think so? You think people would be attracted by my weird eyes? I feel like they probably are kind of eye-catching. Wee. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's me in the back. Oops, I'm hitting stuff. I'm hitting my piano. I didn't realize I cursed into my piano that I was sitting. This is you. I don't know if you guys can hear when I hit anything, but it was just like a solid just pat. And I was just like, oh. Yeah, I wish I had a bigger VR space, but I have so much stuff in my room. I'm pretty much always bumping into something when I do VR. Weird. Yeah, my skull. No, that's not your skull. Cam resumes and PogChamps. OEM's losing my religion place. What's a OEM? Ren? I don't know that band. Is it a band? I'm assuming it's a band. Yeah. I like PogChamp. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you guys. What's really funny is when this world was still being made, there was the first time I came in to like see the world while it was like a work in progress. The colliders on the walls and stuff didn't really work yet. So I have a screenshot on my PC. I don't know how easy it is for me to add it. Let me see if I can add it. Okay, so far so good. I need pictures. I'm gonna see if I can get into it, but if I have to double click anything, it may not work. Okay, which one of these folders is it in? I think I might have found it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So the colliders on the walls didn't really work. So the first time that I came in here, I accidentally threw PogChamp through the wall and it just started flying out into the watery void. Like, I managed to get this screenshot of it because he just kept going and he was not about to come back. Yeah, so this is a nice memory. Yeah. Save him. Oh, he's right here. He's back. We got him back. It's okay. No worries. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Did I fix it? Is this properly fixed? I just realized how freaking how huge this window is. So now I'm grabbing the game feed in my area. Put it back! Is that back properly? Is that back properly? I think it is. Okay. I'm not used to using, like, actually doing stuff around OBS and VR. It's kind of wonky. Ooh, I low-key miss being a PogChamp. Well, you'll get your chance again soon, in a couple of months. The model's been in production. Tomorrow makes a week. Tomorrow makes 1 week. Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my first update. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for my first update. I check my email every day, beginning of the day, in the morning and at night. So at least twice a day, I'm checking my email. Yeah, really excited. Ew, she's grabbing your game feed. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to navigate with game controllers. Yeah. Well, if you've never used OBS before, then, like, if you click onto literally any source in OBS, it highlights it with, like, a red outline, even if you hide it. So I hid that image that I showed, but it still had the red outline around it, so I tried to just click on the game, because at least that puts the red outline around the game feed. It's less, like, distracting. But then I accidentally grabbed it and moved it. Oopsie. Fable war against the Chomps. Hold the line, fellow Fables, till the last one pops. I know you guys are probably just gonna start a whole new war in the age of dinosaurs.
A lot of
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh. Is that Pogue Comps from Chio Chompy, known for her best-selling single battery acid?
Why, yes, actually, it is! I like how the TTS knows how to pronounce Chio Chompy, but doesn't know how to pronounce PogChamp, but PogComp. You can spell chomp and chompy, or not spell, but pronounce. You can pronounce chomp and chompy, but you can't pronounce chomp and PogChamp. Really? It PogComps indeed. Yeah. Explain the joke to you. The song has lyrics. That's me. Oh, I know that one. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. I know that song from a parody that my friend shows me all the time. That's corn in the corner. That's corn in the spotlight, losing my religion. That to me is corn. It's a corn parody.
A lot of corn.
It's all about corn.
PogChamp?
Oh my god, I got it! PogChamp? You have to spell it like that? You have to spell it like that to get it to pronounce it? Right? PAWGCHAWMP. Well, I mean, I guess we figured it out. I guess we figured it out. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Like, do you guys like the name PogChamp? Do you like it? Do you like it? I mean, maybe I'm just like super late to ask about that, but do you like it? PogChamps are Pogs, confirmed. No, they're not Pogs. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm ready to be a PogChamp. Yeah. Hi, VRChat. How sussy has you been today? I have been very good. I have been very, very, very good, and I have not done anything sussy or weird or lewd or suggestive or anything. I have, of course, been very good. Only the goodest girl in my house, here alone, nobody else, and I've been a very good girl, and you have no reason to question or doubt anything at all. Hi, Emmy. How you doing? Hi. Hi! Rebbi is never sussy. I'm never, ever, ever sussy. Never, ever, ever. We're hanging out with PogChamp. Yeah. Actually, it feels really cozy being up here. Is this the right button? Yes, it is. It feels really cozy being up here. Sitting up here with my legs crossed on top of the bed. I like being high up. It just feels really cozy. Yeah. You guys just see what I see. There we go. I like cozy spots like this. I think this might be my favorite spot in the entire house. Right here in my bed. Okay, good girl. I'm a good girl. Wow. Thank you. What if I mix this expression? Oh. I can make that face. Wow. I didn't know I could do that. Wow. Wow, we're learning new things. Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't play around with expressions on stream because it might look really cursed if I mix them. Wait, Rebbi took us to bed. That's pretty sus. We're just sitting here talking. There's nothing sus going on. Hello. Very cute, your face. Yeah, no, I enjoyed the roof. Yeah, I like that one time I was sitting here and I look up and I just saw Frobbles on top of the roof. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Hi, Living Flowers. Hi, Violet. How you doing? I love it because you gave us the name. Ah, thank you. Thank you. She's only been about 40% sussy. I've not been sussy. In fact, I bet Yomi's sussier than me on a daily basis. By the way, Yomi, did you try that peanut butter and wet? Have you tried it? I kind of low-key debated trying it, but I told everybody to try a peanut butter and jelly hack. And the hack is just a third slice of bread that's been wetted, like run under water. So it's just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a soggy third slice of bread in the middle. Why? I don't know. Apparently it's good, but I don't know if I trust Flork. I need someone else who's not Flork who's tried it to tell me it's good, and maybe then I'll take it seriously. But until then, I think Flork's just trying to get us to eat something just disgusting. Why though? I don't know. Man. You know, I know a pretty nice food that I used to make when I was little. And I don't know how good it is now. But when I was little, I liked it. It's like putting a spoonful of jelly or two into like vanilla yogurt and stirring it up. It's pretty nice. I don't know. That's a lot more tame though. You know, it sounds like a texture name. God, yeah, no, I don't want my peanut butter jelly sandwich to have a third slice of soggy bread in the middle of it. That doesn't sound very good. Yeah, PPJ and wet is diabolical. Yeah, he calls it a peanut butter and wet. Yeah. My only question is why the wet layer was labeled as sour. Huh? Sour? Where? I don't remember that. Here? Hi, Mayfair! Hi! Thank you for the red. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody! Hi! My name's Rebbi Rompin. I'm a Bubble Frog, and today we are playing VRChat. We're having just a yap stream, but in VRChat. Yeah! It's me! Hello, Robert! Hello! Wait, I want to give you the wrench, but I don't know how easy that is. From VR. Okay, wait, let me make sure. Okay. Yes. Frick! Hang on, my chat window's too... I need to, like, enlarge it. Oh, no, now I'm just highlighting everything. Oh, no, now half of chat is highlighted. Wait, My chat window is just too thin. Okay, I'm moving my chat. Can I grab the edge of it? Can I enlarge it? Okay, yes. Okay. Don't move! Where did you go? Okay, for a second I thought I accidentally banned you. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, I did it. Wait, now I need to put chat back to the size that it was. Okay, and then I move it back. Perfect. That actually turned out pretty well. Well, I could move it a little bit more. I guess that's fine. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it's me just trying to figure everything out. Ooh. Why do I see feet in the backlog? You don't. He's lying to you. Guys. You made me question my elderly memories. I went and checked. The wet layer is definitely labeled as sour. Maybe I just somehow missed that. I don't remember that at all. I'd rather try the queso fries you always talk about than this wet bread. It's not queso like the streamer. Also, queso fries are amazing. They're amazing. You wouldn't regret it. It's basically just like loaded fries with like cheese on it. Mexican cheese, the queso dip. That's really good on fries. Yeah, nobody can tell you otherwise. That would just mean that they just hate queso, in which case they're not based at all. They're unbased and really cringy. I don't want to know what's on queso fry. I'm not the wet bread. Oh dear, oh no. I talked about the peanut butter and wet, and now here comes all of SV. SVA. Wait, I have to give you the rich too. That means I have to enlarge the chat again. Oh god. I'm accidentally highlighting half the chat again. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Okay, let me give you. Don't move. I got you. Yay. Okay, I did it. Now I gotta put chat back. Maybe I should just leave chat wide, but if I do that, then it blocks some of my OBS window. Meh. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. It's far more quick than anything I could do. It's kind of impressive. Have you tried it? Should I try it? Should I try it? Saxy T has been Stockholmed into loving the PB and wet. PB and water? Nah, it's PB and wet. That's what Flirt calls it. Hell nah. I kind of debated trying it just to say that I have. And like, maybe it would impress him. But like, I feel like it'd be a waste of food, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna hate it, and then I'm just gonna want to throw it away. So, I don't want to waste food. Make it a hand cam. Oh, God. Wait, yeah. Then it's less of a waste of food. If it's on stream. Stream nullifies all negative consequences. Maybe it's cursed food suggestion stream. Oh, God. It depends on how cursed it is. Yeah. I refuse to eat insects, though, so if anyone suggests anything with insects in it, I refuse to eat insects. Puke stream? No! Oh, I can't puke on stream. I can't. That would be way too much. I can't do it. No. Yeah, I think the grossest thing I've ever had on stream will probably just be pilk, and that's not that bad. It's not really that up there. Would you eat jellied eel? What do you think? No. Frog that hates insects? Yes, I can be a contradiction. I don't have to fall into a stereotype. I can be my own person. Yeah. Cursed eating ASMR. Oh god. You want me to do a mukbang? Mukbang? I don't know if I want you guys to listen that closely to my eating sounds. I don't know. But you can put the peanut butter on a hot dog bun and dip it in grape juice instead of jelly. That doesn't sound that bad. That one sounds better. It would still be a wet, soggy bun, though. So, like, that's like my one thing holding me back from it. It's still gonna be soggy bread. But that does sound better than Flork's idea. At least the wet has flavor then, I guess. I don't know. It's a British dish. It's gross. How is it made? Is it actually eels that get jellified? Really? I want to listen closer to Rebbi's eating sounds. No, thanks. At least the wet has flavors. This is true. It's basically cut up eels in jelly, including the head. What kind of jelly? What kind of jelly? The real reason she's switching back to Cheeto is so we'll stop telling her to eat bread. That won't really stop anything, because when I was Cheeto, anytime I talked about how I hate pink in my meat, people would be like, but you're a dinosaur! You're a dinosaur and you hate pink in your meat! It never ends! It's a curse! Like fat jelly. Ew! That sounds disgusting! You can't tell me that's a British delicacy. I never want to hear any sort of, like, slander from British people about American food ever again. Oh, American food. Oh, the portions are big and it gets you fat. At least our food tastes good. You're out there eating eels and jelly. Zip it. Zip. Thunder, thank you for the $5 super. Rebbi, Thunder, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, and Cheeto is carnivore. I would say omnivore, honestly. I eat all kinds of things. Yeah. Ramkin Asibai has a stream where she eats a tiny bit of it. Check it out. Did she projectile vomit after eating it? Because, like, I think that's what my reaction would be. Once she's back to Cheeto, we'll tell her to eat pink insects instead. No! Man, I don't eat pink insects. The only one I can think of is, like, orchid mantis. Oh, no, conehead mantis is also pink. I don't want to eat either of those, though. In fairness, if you're eating meat cooked beyond medium rare, you're both wrong and disrespecting the animal that produced the meat. I don't care. I hate pink in my meat. I don't want it. It is gross. And I don't want it. No. Give me well done or give me nothing. Yeah. DK has created some absolute food catastrophes. And they want to talk about other countries' food? Wow. I heard some like and some despise it. Wonder how your verdict if you try it out. I don't even eat eel at all. Like, if I go to a sushi place and they have unagi sushi, I have never once tried it. So, I don't think I want to eat it with the head and everything. In jelly? She managed not to vomit but said it was horrid. She'll never eat it again. Ew! Ew, that sounds so gross. Maybe eating boot steak law. Nah, that's why I don't eat steak. I know that's like the worst possible way to eat steak, so I just don't eat steak, you know? I mean, personally, I wouldn't mind if you gave me a steak that was well done. Give me some steak sauce with it. It'll be really chewy, and I know it's not the ideal way to eat it. I'll still eat it, though, but I just don't usually get steak because I know it's not the ideal way to eat it, and I don't want the waiters to judge me. Nah, give me a well-done cheeseburger instead. I'll take that instead. I like well-done cheeseburgers. I've never had steak. How chewy is it? It depends on how much you cook it. Well-done steak is really tough and chewy, but people don't usually recommend to eat it well done. They'll usually say, like, nah, like, have it, like, rare or medium rare, or, like, you know, like, you want some pink in the meat. That way, like, it might, I don't know, I've never had steak that's has pink in it. So, I would imagine it's maybe a little tougher around the edges, maybe, but then has, like a softer inside, maybe? I don't know. People who have had steak with pink in it What's the texture like? I don't know. I can only guess. I've never had it. Well done with ketchup. They're very special. Ew, I don't want ketchup. Gross. No, give me like some A1 steak sauce. I love A1 steak sauce. That's a shame that I never ordered steak because I like A1 steak sauce a lot. Yeah. Burgers shouldn't have pink because it's ground beef. You need to cook it more. That's what I'm saying! The last time someone handed me a burger that had pink in it, I was like feeling nauseated as soon as I realized, and I had to force myself to eat it so it wouldn't go to waste. And I felt so sick! It was like the worst. I feel sick if I see pink in the meat. I just can't. Place ordering or cooking a steak well done is a felony in Texas. What? Really? Good thing I don't order steak. Medium rare is the optimal steak cooked in this, and I will die on that hill. Maybe it is. Medium rare is tender, like a chicken tender? Like a chicken tender? Eh? A little bit of pink in your burger is okay, but not a whole lot. I don't like it at all. I mean, if there's like the faintest hint of it, that's fine. But if it's like distinct in any way, then I don't want it. It's not good. That was not a good burger. Nope. Yeah. I would rather my burger be a little overcooked to make sure it's well done than have it be undercooked. You know. I have a friend who likes his steak blue. Oh god, I know what that is. It's so rare that many chefs just refuse to do it. Literal seconds on each side. That's like basically raw. You're like not even cooking it at that point. Excuse me. I'm an evil horror carnivore, but even I will eat steak blue. Yeah, ew. Like there probably still is blood all over it. Just want to eat the blood? I do know there's places that drink cow blood though. That is a thing. It's not a thing that I want to do, but it's a thing. Yeah. Some people eat their steak blue, and that means it's barely cooked at all. Like it's basically just a raw slab of cow at that point. That sounds unsafe. Maybe it is. I don't know. People also make sushi with puffer fish, and that's not safe. That can actually kill you if it's prepared wrong. But people still eat it. I'm thinking of taking a trip to America next year. What food places do you recommend? Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be kind of tough because not all fast food places are available all across America. But my favorite ones, if you're going to the West Coast, In-N-Out Burger is amazing. Some people say it's overhyped, but I really like it. It's one of my favorite burger places. The fries are really plain, but if you order them animal style, they'll come with cheese and like grilled onions and some sauce on it. And I really like it prepared that way. So I always get the double-double and the animal style fries. I don't know why I forgot. I was literally just talking about it. I also like Culver's, but I do know not everywhere on the West Coast has Culver's. But Culver's is also a burger place. I love their chili cheese fries. They're really, really good. They also have good root beer, their own root beer brand. They're known for their burgers and their ice cream. And they also have good cheese curds, which, like, I don't even like cheese curds at all. But even I have tried their cheese curds, and, like, they're pretty okay. So if someone who hates cheese curds can say their cheese curds are okay, you know they're pretty good if you like cheese curds. Then I really love Zaxby's. This is a fried chicken place, like chicken tenders, fries that are so seasoned, like they're so good. I love Zaxby's. It's my #1 favorite chicken place. But I don't think it's on the West Coast. So, like, that would be something you get more if you're going east or, like, to the Midwest. And then, like, similarly, the Midwest and more eastern states has Culver's, but it doesn't have In-N-Out Burger. Cheese curds are good. I don't like the texture. Nah. I like melted cheese. I don't like solid cheese that much. When I talk about how much I love cheese, I mean melted. I like melty cheese. I don't like solid cheeses with the texture that much, and that's what cheese curds are. It's just not a fit with me. Whataburger is mid because they refuse to keep the bun till we melt on the menu. I personally do like Whataburger as well. It's not my top burger place, but I do really like it. I got to have Whataburger on my recent trip. On my way back home, I got Whataburger. And I got to try a new sandwich. Normally I always get the like just double cheeseburger or something. I got to try their like avocado cheeseburger. Had avocado on it. It was so good. It was like nice and salty. I love salty stuff. I love how salty that burger was. Yeah. Yeah, Whataburger, someone once described it to me like this, and it's pretty accurate. They have the burgers of Burger King and the fries of McDonald's. So I feel like Whataburger takes the two strengths of those two other restaurants and brings them together in one restaurant. And they have more variety than Burger King too, so that's also an upgrade. Burger King does not have a good avocado burger. Whataburger does. That was really good. I would recommend it if you're not allergic to avocado or anything. Yeah. And then if you're going to the very most east states, if you're going to like Florida, there's this Mexican chain that I really like that I've had before a few times when I go there. It's called Taco Libre. Taco Libre. I love Taco Libre. It's so good. It's so good. I love Taco Libre. And they have queso. Oh my god, one time I went there and I ordered this like big monster burrito and they drenched it in queso on top of the queso that I already ordered. I ordered separate queso and then ordered this burrito that had more queso on it. And it was the best thing ever. What about chicken festivals? I just said Zaxby's. That's like my number one. Yeah. I know a lot of people recommend Raising Cane's. I've not tried Raising Cane's. I can't say anything about Raising Cane's. I do really like Cracker Barrel. I went to a Cracker Barrel on my trip. And, they started to change the interior. But other than that, it was good. The food was all good. I love Cracker Barrel. I like when you say queso because it just means cheese. Yeah, it's just the Spanish word for cheese. But in the States, queso like refers to like a specific type of cheese. It's like a Mexican style cheese. It's not just cheese, like all kinds of cheese. It's like the specific. It's like the melty cheese dip. You allergic to avocado? Some people are. I'm not. I love avocado, but some people are. I've had both, and Cane's has better chicken. No. I've not had Cane's, but I refuse to accept that. I love Whataburger's avocado bacon burger. Yeah, that's the one I got. That's the one I got, and it was so good. If you go and you love avocado, you could try that one. I loved it. But if you don't like really salty stuff, then maybe you might not like it so much because, like, I just happen to really like salty stuff. Yeah. Isn't queso just cottage cheese? No. No, it's not. The flavor and texture is not at all the same between those two cheeses. Cottage cheese is like a chunky cheese. Queso is smooth. It's like a smooth cheese dip. Yeah, queso is like nacho cheese. Yeah, it's more similar to nacho cheese. In fact, queso is often used on nachos as cheese. Yeah, but even in the States, nacho cheese is kind of a different thing too, but it's more similar to that. That's a blasphemous statement. I know, right? How can you compare queso to cottage cheese? You can make restaurant-style melted queso with white American cheese. Yeah, I've seen that they, like, I've not tried it myself yet, but I've seen that they sell, like, cheeses that you can buy, like, at the grocery store and stuff. You can melt it, and it'll become that queso cheese. I've not tried it yet, though. They sell jarred queso cheese, but that is not at all the same thing. I have tried that. I've tried the jarred ones. They're not as good. Nowhere near as good. But there's, like, refrigerated ones that you can get where, like, it's refrigerated, so it's, like, solid, but if you melt it, it's, like, queso. Like, it actually says queso on it. You just melt it, and it becomes the cheese dip. I have not tried those yet, but those might be worth trying. Yeah, it's queso with a Q. Yeah, Q-U. Queso. You know, like, ¿qué? ¿Qué? That's a word in Spanish, isn't it? Just over salt packets. I don't know if I want that. When I was little, though, I used to take all the sugar packets when we went to, like, a diner or Cracker Barrel. I'd take the sugar packets, eat them. I would just, like, open them, just, like... I haven't done that in a long time, but when I was little, it's just, like... Whoosh. Ah! And I would do it with every single packet. My mom would be like, okay, stop eating all the sugar. Yeah, I like to eat brown chicken like that. Yeah. I like the jarred queso for dipping tortilla chips in, but I don't like that you have to refrigerate it or else it might get moldy overnight. I mean, I think you gotta refrigerate most cheeses. I don't like the jarred queso because it tastes nothing like the queso you get at restaurants. The queso you get at restaurants is way better. Yeah. Yeah, Burger King changed for the worse. Wait, is it Burger King? In 2012? Got rid of all the thick burgers that year? Really? My family never went to Burger King much when I was, like, real little. I like Burger King okay now. I like them more than McDonald's, but they're kind of on my, like... If I want a good fast food burger, like, we're talking the cheapest tier of fast food burger. Like, I would put Culver's and In-N-Out Burger in a tier higher. So, like, we're talking about a lower tier. Just plain fast food, cheaper fast food places. Burger King would be kind of high on my list, higher than McDonald's. Not as high as Culver's and In-N-Out Burger, but, like, you know, it's, like, in the mid-range. It's in the mid, like, good range. Like, I like it enough, but it's not that high on my list, you know? But I wish they would get some more, appetizers. I think they're lacking on their appetizers. You know? Like, Hardee's has more appetizers than Burger King does. Hardee's, man! Like, come on, man! Yeah. But yeah, those are my, like, recommended places. It kind of depends on where in the state you're going, because not every area has all the places, but... In-N-Out Burger, Culver's, Zaxby's, Cracker Barrel. Oh, Waffle House. I love Waffle House. If you go somewhere with a Waffle House, I love Waffle House. They're so good. I have yet to see a fight break out every time I go to a Waffle House. I've never seen a fight break out, but the food's really good. And the last time I went to Waffle House, the service was so nice. The people were talking, and they were so nice. Yeah. You need the updated fast food tier list. Yeah. Oh, I have been to Jollibee as well. And I don't know how many Jollibees there are in the States. But if you happen to be going somewhere that has a Jollibee, that's probably, like, the best fried chicken I've ever had. Like, I'm serious. Better than Zaxby's, I would even say. Although, Zaxby's is chicken tenders. So, Jollibee, at least, Jollibee probably does have tenders, but when I went to Jollibee, I got, like, bone-in. So it's more like chicken legs and stuff. Kind of a different kind of chicken. But, like, they're both really good. Yeah, Jollibee! I got to try Jollibee for the first time, like, earlier? Was it earlier this year? I don't know, at some point. At some point I did. I think it was earlier this year. Yeah. What's your favorite kind of pizza? I like veggie pizza. I'm not a big fan of a lot of meat on my pizza, so I like vegetables on my pizza. My favorite pizza topping is tomatoes, and you can make my favorite pizza with, like, tomatoes, black olives, mushrooms, and green peppers. If you get some extra cheese on that, too, then that's just fire. Fire. That's my favorite. I know, I'm a bit of a simpleton. My taste is a little bit simple and basic when it comes to pizza, but I like it. I also just like it with just plain marinara sauce. I don't really change the sauce when I get pizza. What about spinach? I don't really get spinach on the pizza. Like, it's okay, but it's just okay. Like, I get the things that I think are fire. The banana ketchup is surprisingly no more tasting. What? What? Who is out here mixing bananas and ketchup? Excuse me? You must be a fan of margarita pizza then? Yeah, I like margarita pizza. Yeah. I also like pickles on pizza. Pickles are really good on pizza if you've not had it, but not everywhere. Actually, I think most places do not offer that. Like, people are sleeping on how good pickles on pizza is. Yeah. Hi, Rebbi. Hi, Butter. How you doing? Is it Butter or Buddha? It might be Buddha. Hello. There was an episode of Doug where he did bananas in pizza sauce. Pizza sauce is not ketchup, though. What are your thoughts on pho? I don't think I've had pho. If I have, then it's like one time and I don't really remember it. Nah. Jollibee does, I guess because tomatoes are harder to source in the Philippines. Here? I don't like that. I don't like that. I do like Jelly's fried chicken though. Waffle House is the best. I've been up all night and may or may not have been drinking and eat food, so bad food out there. Yeah, that's what people usually go to Waffle House for. Like, people will go to Waffle House when they're, like, drunk at 2 in the morning and stuff. But I went there for breakfast during my trip, like, my recent trip, like, a couple weeks ago. And it was just so nice. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go to Waffle House, I definitely recommend going early in the day. Don't wait till 2 a.m. That's where you might see the fist fights. People go there drunk and stuff. But Waffle House can also be a really nice, wholesome, like, little family restaurant, too. And I just think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you go somewhere with Del Taco, I like Del Taco. Del Taco's pretty good. Del Taco is I think more of a West Coast thing. Although, I do know there's one location in Florida. Where is it? Is it near Miami? Orlando? Probably Orlando. It's probably near Orlando or something. There's at least one location in Florida. I know I've seen it when I go there. I think I've eaten though. Yeah, Del Taco's pretty good. I like their queso fries. If you want a queso fries hack for Del Taco, which is not really a hack, but it's just to really make sure you get enough queso on it. I like to order it no jalapenos, because the jalapenos tend to hurt my stomach sometimes, so I don't get jalapenos. I would demand no jalapenos, and instead of ordering extra queso, order queso on the side. You have to pay a little bit more, but it's so worth it, because half the time I ask for extra queso, and I swear they don't put it on there. If you order it on the side, you not only get more queso, but you guarantee that you're getting it. So it's like worth it. That's my favorite way to order the fries. Yeah. It's really good. I also kind of like their, like, what is it called? It's like a guacamole burrito. Like crispy chicken guac burrito or something. Have you tried Tex-Mex? I don't know if I have. What's Tex-Mex? Is it like Texan Mexican? Oh yeah, we have Del Taco here. Unfortunately, they don't still open 24 hours anymore because the homeless people went to stay away from it. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be safe though. I like the fact that Waffle House is used as a metric for how bad a disaster is. It's kind of a meme. Surprisingly though, not everywhere in the US has a Waffle House. If you want Waffle House, you gotta go more east, like Midwest. Because I don't know if the West Coast has Waffle House. I don't know if it does. Yeah, almost all American Mexican food is Tex-Mex. Oh! What's American Mexican? Is it like tacos like Taco Bell? Is Taco Bell Tex-Mex? I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell. My aunt was just telling me about like a promotion that Taco Bell's doing. They add like a bunch of queso stuff. But I looked and I didn't see it on the menu for my local Taco Bell. So I don't know if it's everywhere or if it's only some places. I don't know. I want to try it though. Don't remember seeing one on the West Coast. Yeah, I don't know if the West Coast has Waffle House. Yeah. Favorite Taco Bell meal? I like their Crunchy Supreme tacos and their Chicken Cantina burrito. I love their Chicken Cantina burrito. It's pretty good. The Chicken Cantina menu is really nice. Yeah, if you want like cheap Mexican, Taco Bell. Del Taco's is similar to you, but I think Del Taco's just a little bit nicer with a little bit more variety. Right now, they have an orange cream milkshake. And the last time I got it, it kind of just tastes like a vanilla milkshake with like a hint of orange in there, but it still tastes nice. I do think they should up the orange flavor a little bit, but it's still a nice treat. I don't regret getting it. Yeah. It's not even a meme. Some cities actually use the closure of a Waffle House to determine how bad a disaster is because they do rarely ever close. Whoa. Like they're only gonna close in like the middle of like a hurricane. Whoa. West Coast couldn't handle Waffle House. Yeah, I swear, I think the east to Midwest side of the US has better food options, not gonna lie. Like there's no In-N-Out burger. But there's a bunch of other stuff that's not in the West Coast. So, like, it just kind of, Let me Crunchwrap. I tried the Crunchwrap Supreme for the first time not that long ago. I thought it was kind of mid. Like, it was okay. It was pretty good, but not enough for me to, like, order it over and over, you know? Maybe that makes me, like, cringe and unbased, but I don't know. I feel like I just didn't really see the hype of it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just noticed the PogChamp sides are far apart, just like Favos. Yeah, that's where it originated from. I really liked that part of the design when I decided to make Frabos, so I kind of just borrowed it from PogChamps. yeah. I like we're sitting and yapping together. Are you having fun? Are you having fun sitting and yapping with me? Yeah, I'm like starting to get slight eye strain, but it's not too bad. I can yap for a little while longer, I think. But I should definitely head off as soon as it gets like too bad. I must talk about breakfast. The breakfast crunch wraps were lit. I won't agree with you on that. I hate breakfast options that a lot of American fast food places have because it's all the same thing. It's all eggs, it's all breakfast sausage, it's all the same thing, and I don't want it. I don't think it's that good. The only breakfast item I can think of off the top of my head that I actually think is really good and love getting it is the steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. That's like the only thing on McDonald's breakfast menu that I love. The steak, egg, and cheese bagel. It's really good. Really, really good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know another place that's really nice? I know there's this like small chain restaurant. I don't know if California has them, but I know they're like in Oregon and Washington. Called Cafe Yum. That's also pretty good. I don't know if you're going to like around like the Washington, Oregon area. But I do know they're at least in those two states. And they're really, really good. I can recommend that chain too. Yeah, West Coast has IHOP, no Waffle House. East Coast also has IHOP. Or at least the Midwest does. I don't know about the East Coast, but like the Midwest also has IHOP. And IHOP's not as good. It's not as good. No. Depends how far west you are. We have Waffle House here in New Mexico. Well, I guess not every Western state's got it. I've definitely been through some states where, like, I just don't see them. You know when you've been driving for a while and then you realize, I have not seen this restaurant for a while. Or, like, when you want it and then you realize there's none around you and you're just like, bruh? East does too, yeah. I know I've been to some states. I don't know how common it is, but I've been to, like, some states on like the Midwest to East side that they've got a place called Bob Evans. It's like Denny's, but I think it's slightly better. I don't know what all states they're in, but like if you happen to see a Bob Evans is fire. Yeah, I didn't eat anything for breakfast. Rebel against stereotypical meal groupings. Have that fish for breakfast. Eat that delicious big curry. Sip on that delicious soup. Yeah, that's how I do it. Why just limit yourself to breakfast, like socially acceptable breakfast foods when you can eat literally anything you want? Exactly. Yeah, you should try to go to a Cafe Rio and experience their haunted animations, Rebbi. I don't think I've heard of that place. What is that? We don't have Bob Evans here, but the mac and cheese and mashed potatoes are sold in stores. Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they? I've had them before too from the stores. I think so, anyway. Bob Evans is basically like Cracker Barrel and IHOP mashed together. Yeah, I love Bob Evans. But I've definitely been to many states where like they just don't have it. So it might only be like a few states that has it. I don't know. I've never looked into that. Oh, Rainforest Cafe! They have animatronics that are cursed. Oh, yeah, I have been to a Rainforest Cafe before. I've never eaten there, but when my family would go to Disney World in Orlando, there's a Rainforest Cafe in downtown Disney, and we used to go in there, so we would, like, see the fish. I wanted to see the fish. They got fish tanks. I just went in to see the fish. That's the only reason I ever go in, is just to see the fish. Yeah, it's called Waffle House because they're conditioning people to buy waffles, which is the item with the highest profit margin, but their primary product is hash browns in various states of loaded. Yeah, I have not had a waffle from Waffle House. I'm not a big waffle person, but their hash browns are really good. I highly recommend their hash browns. And I've tried their burger and stuff too. There's this... Oh, I had this sandwich last time I was there. I don't remember what it was called, but man, it was really good. It was on the lunch menu. I don't remember what it was called. Was it a chicken sandwich? It might have been like a chicken sandwich. I don't remember. You can also get your hash browns with like all sorts of toppings and stuff on it too. It's really good. Table for how many? We're just here to see the fish. Well, they have fish tanks in the gift shop, and you don't have to talk to them to go into the gift shop. You just go into the gift shop. You know? I get the patty melt. Maybe that's what it was. I think I got some sort of patty melt. It was really yummy, though. Oh, making me want Waffle House. You're making me want Waffle House. I want some Waffle House. That'd be really, really good. Man. Or like some In-N-Out burger. I don't know. I haven't eaten today, so like... I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, it was shocking to me when I found out my state was the only one that has sweet tea in every restaurant. In every restaurant? It's gotta be like Louisiana or something. Or like Alabama. One of the southern states, probably. Yeah. Oh, but if you go to the southern states, you gotta get some good southern food. Oh, there's this place. It's pretty good. There's this place. Sorry, I'm kind of mansplaining it again. There's this place that, it's a chain restaurant, but there's only a few locations and they're very far spread out from each other. But there's one I know. It's like near the border to Alabama and Florida. It's called Lambert's Cafe. I've heard there's one in, like, I think Missouri as well, and I think there's one more. I can't remember where it is. But I've been to the one that's on the border of Florida and Alabama. It's called Lambert's Cafe. And it's this big southern restaurant where they got pretty good food, and they throw the rolls across the room to you. They'll, like, roll a card out that has, like, freshly baked bread rolls, and they'll say, hot rolls, and you have to, like raise your hand, and then they throw it. They will, like, full-on baseball player throw it across the room to you, and you have to catch it. Yeah. Lambert's is 2 in Missouri. Oh, I guess that is where the last one is. I accidentally just highlighted, like, literally every message in chat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the only good food at Lambert's is the rolls. I disagree with that. I don't think their food is mind-blowing, but it is really good. I've never regretted going. So you get to experience the fun gimmick of them throwing the rolls to you, and then the rest of their food is pretty good. You know? I've never had bad food at Lambert's. I've been to that location a couple of times. I can't recommend Bojangles. It gave me food poisoning. No, but I love Bojangles! I forgot about Bojangles until you said it! Bojangles is like better KFC, and it's only in like the southeast states. Or at least in the east states, I don't know. Yeah. Catch the rolls in my mouth. I've caught them in my lap before. Sometimes I don't catch them in my hands, like this. I'm a bad catcher, but sometimes I like kind of grab it and pull it down and I catch it. It like falls into my lap and then I have it, you know. Yeah. There are Bojangles in southern Illinois. Really? Maybe it's like more widespread than I thought. They're not a West Coast thing, though, I can say that. Do they throw the coffee at you too? No. The chicken and biscuit hands. Really? Love Bojangles. Yeah, I also love Bojangles. You probably just got like bad luck that time. Frogs, when do your hearts get I'm just kind of a tomboy. I'm not a very ladylike lady. You know? I just man spread it. Yeah. I've been sitting on the floor for so long though. I mean, in my bed. I'm sitting in the bed for so long though. My butt's kind of starting to hurt. And also my face is kind of starting to hurt with the headset on. Yeah. I might go in like maybe 5-10 minutes here. Yeah. But it's like a really fun stream. I like getting the gap and stuff. And it's nice to get to use like all my VR equipment. Yeah. Might have missed it, but surprised to not hear you mention Chick-fil-A. Oh, I love Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is a really, really good one too. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't. I think for some reason my brain got so locked on to like restaurants I could think of that are only in certain parts of the US that I forgot about the ones I like that are pretty much everywhere. Yeah. If you see Chick-fil-A, sorry, I'm just like shifting now because I'm uncomfortable. Can I stand up? Man, I'm stuck. Ow! Okay, I just want to like stand up. I just want to stand up. I guess we can like come. Oh god! I fell a lot faster than I thought. I guess we just like kind of come back down here. And spend the rest of the yap down here. Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A. No, like their chicken nuggets are pretty good. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. I like their waffle fries. That's the only thing I've ever ordered from them. I have no idea if the rest of the food is good, but I can at least say that their basic nuggets and fries are good, and the Chick-fil-A sauce. I also like the ranch and buffalo sauce that they have too. Those sauces are really good. Those are the only things I've ever ordered from Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about being unladylike. You're great like this. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah. I don't know why I honestly, I don't know why I worry about it, because I literally never worry about it until I'm on the internet in front of everybody, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sounds like I'm going to be eating a lot on this US tip vlog. Yeah, it just depends on what area you're going to. Do you know what part of the US you're going to? You don't have to say like a state or anything, but you could say like West Coast, Midwest, East Coast, Florida. That would narrow down like what restaurants are available around those areas. You have to try their spicy deluxe chicken sandwich sometime. Really? I don't usually like chicken sandwiches though, but it does sound good. I like spicy and deluxe stuff. I just don't usually like chicken sandwiches, but it sounds so good though. I love the club sandwich they have at the moment. Crispy chicken with bacon and Dijon mustard. Oh, I love club sandwiches. Oh, Jersey Mike's is really good. It's like a place where you go in and you tell them, I want this sort of sandwich, this size, and I want it with these toppings. And you tell them, and then they put it on for you. Yeah. I like to get, it's like a club. I think it's like the sub club. I get a regular sub club. I get it Mike's way, so it has like the oil and vinegar on it. And then I think I order it with no onions. Add like pickles and black olives or something. Yeah, sounds like Subway. Yeah, it's a similar type of restaurant. Jersey Mike's is better though. I do love Subway, but Jersey Mike's is better. Yeah, but it's like that similar sort of thing. I'm thinking New York or Chicago maybe. Well, I've never been to New York. You want to go to the places that have fancy pizza styles. I see. Yeah, I've never been to New York. I'm not sure like what restaurants are available up there. God, I keep hitting my piano. I've technically been to Chicago once, but it was only to drive through on a family road trip, so I've not properly stopped there. Well, actually, no. I have also stopped there for a layover for another trip. I've not properly visited, though, across Chicago. I did know Chicago was where the serial killer John Wayne Gacy was active. In, like, what, the he feels like maybe a 1980s killer, but maybe in, like, 1960s. I can't remember. I think it's, like, the 70s to 80s, though. I think it's a 1980s killer. Now I have to double-check my information. Oh, but it looks really, really weird if I use my keyboard, because it, like, shoots me into the ground half the time. John Wayne Gacy. In 1979. Okay, yeah, he was a 70s killer. Yeah. He killed like 20-some young boys. I don't know why that's the Chicago fact that I have. True crime with Rebbi. I remember where a lot of serial killers reacted. Yeah. Speaking of Illinois, I don't know if it was Chicago. It might have been. But I do know that the killer H.H. Holmes was also from Illinois, who had the World's Fair Hotel, and he eventually fled to Indiana for a bit. That's all I remember. I don't remember a lot of his story, and he was also in that area. Yeah. She's gone, but I can still hear her. Did he shoot me into the floor again? Whenever I start using my keyboard, it like puts me down low. And it probably looks like I'm contorting like a demon or something. People's reactions are always like, Rebbi, what's happening? So I'm assuming I look like a contorting demon when that happens. Yeah. He was our first serial killer as well. Oh, really? Yeah, I know a fair number of serial killers that have come out of that area. If you want to count Jim Jones, he was from Indiana. He was the dude who had the People's Temple coat and made everyone drink the Kool-Aid. It was called Flavor Aid, not really Kool-Aid, but that's where that comes from. And killed over 900 people. Yeah. He was from Indiana. And, there was also Herb Baumeister, who was from Indiana, who targeted, gay men. Yeah. People also suspect he was a highway... What's the highway? Is it 70? I don't know, like a highway killer. Suspected of being him, but nobody knows for sure. He was another dude who targeted gay men. So it could have been him, but no one knows for sure. And then also, the Candyman, who had his killings in Texas, but he was originally born in Indiana. There's just something about that area of the country that produces a lot of killers. Yeah, his family moved to Texas, so all of his killings were in Texas, but he was originally born in Indiana. I don't know why I remember all this stuff. Yeah, H.H. Holmes unironically looks like my grandfather. Really? What I learned about H.H. Holmes because you know the game company that made Until Dawn? They also have the Dark Pictures anthology, and the last game they released in that anthology, 900. Yeah, they killed 900 people, like 900 something. I'm pretty sure. You can double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was like 900 some mentioned. But the last game in that anthology, it's called The Devil in Me, and it's an exaggerated telling about H.H. Holmes. Yeah, it's like super exaggerated, but like it's so fun and cool, and like it's cool. Yeah. What is with women and knowing everything about serial killers? I just like dark stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I even know like a serial killer that was like active pretty close to where I live, but I shouldn't say who it is because, yeah. Yeah, I love true crime and serial killers. It's a straight up obsession. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah. I think the BTK killer was Midwest as well, I think. I don't know if I know that one. I'm still learning about all of them. I'm collecting the information, like an encyclopedia. Yeah. Then I can whip out all my serial killer info. And people be like, why do you know this? And I'll be like, I don't know. Before or after your time? Before. But that's like most killers were before. I don't know. I'm not that old. Most serial killers I know about were before my time, so it doesn't really narrow it down that much. My mom was in high school when the Green River Killer was active in her area. Oh god, that's scary. Yeah, the Green River Killer was Washington. Had some dumping sites in Oregon, but was mostly active in the Washington area, I believe, and targeted young women. Pretty scary. He also had a high kill count, didn't he? Wasn't he also another one? He had like a high kill count. And then there's the Golden State Killer, who was active in California. Yeah. I remember I actually saw stuff about his killings like way before I knew he was a thing. I don't know how many of you guys like use Facebook, but I have seen this. I don't remember what it looks like, but it's this post posted on Facebook where it talks about like a guy breaks into your house and puts dishes on top of you, like throws you into the ground and puts dishes on top of you and says, "If I hear these dishes break, I will kill you and your wife." And then he goes and he fucks your wife. And you have to just sit there and listen to it and can't do anything about it, because if you move and he hears the dishes, he kills you and your wife. Yeah. Turns out that's not a hypothetical, and that's based off a real serial killer who would actually do and say that. Yeah. Truly a peak streaming experience. I'm educational! Oh god, I'm hitting my piano again. I should move. There we go. That's better. Yeah! That's brutal and evil. Yeah! Interesting. BTK was a highway patrol officer who appeared on the news to give tips about how people should avoid hitchhiking because people were getting killed, but he was the one doing it. Oh, I do remember watching a video about a hitchhiking killer, but I don't think he was a patrol officer, so I don't think it's the same one. I recently watched a video about Ed Gein. I've also seen Ed Kemper. I think Ed Kemper would pick up hitchhikers, didn't he? Ed Kemper? I think Ed Kemper would. And then I heard about a killer from Australia. Oh god, what was his name? Australian serial killer. He also primarily targeted hitchhikers. Like, pretty exclusively hitchhikers. I don't remember what his name is though. But he's an Australian serial killer. Yeah. The Zodiac Killer is a US senator. That's not confirmed, is it? Is it? I'm actually curious about that. I wonder if they'll ever figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, nothing wrong with some Halloween trivia. This isn't Halloween. This is serious. This isn't Halloween. This isn't Halloween. Halloween. Yeah. Yeah. I would never marry a woman who didn't have a concealed carry at all times. Sometimes I think maybe I should like, maybe I should like get a knife or something. Like carry a knife around. Note to self, don't hitchhike in the US. Don't hitchhike anywhere. Don't hitchhike anywhere. I would not recommend it. Well, like most of the killers I know were based in the US, but I do know some, also some who targeted hitchhikers who were not in the US. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of one that's from Australia, and I do know some serial killers who were European. I know. What were their names? Was it Ed? Was it Ed and Rose West? Maybe it was like Ted and Rose. No, I think it's like Ed and Rose West. Or Frank. Something like that. The pig farmer killer was moving different in Canada. Oh yeah! Robert Picton. Yeah, Robert Picton was Canadian. He targeted a lot of women of the night. Yeah. And then I think he fed them to his pigs. I don't know. When I go to Canada, I'm hoping I get to like maybe drive by, because I'm like morbidly curious. Drive by where the farm used to be. Ooh. I thought you said Pipkin. No, Picton. It sounds similar though. Yeah. What was that famous couple? They got a movie and everything. I don't know. I know. I'm pretty sure it's Ed and Rose West or something. They were from Europe. Look at Magnotta was on Almost Serial Killers from Canada. Ooh, I don't know that one. Ooh. You gotta have a shower and toilet gun too. Two places you never want to get caught by a killer. This is true. Fred Ed in Rose West. Thank you. I was like, I was like, my brain always remembers his name as Ed, but like the last time I looked him up, his name was not Ed. So I was thinking like, I don't think this is his name. I think my brain is tricking me again, but it's like something similar. And I couldn't think of Fred for some reason. It was like, oh, Ed or Ted. Well, Ted doesn't sound right. Yeah. Please stop staring into my soul. No. Yeah. I can't tap my kiss. No. No kissing. That's illegal. It's illegal. What do you see? I see. You. That's what I see. You. Yeah. Sorry, are my serial killer facts disturbing? Are they disturbing? Ooh. Yeah. I also know, what was his name? Jerry Budos. He was a West Coast killer. I think it's Oregon. Oregon killer. Jerry Budos. He had a foot fetish. He was the foot fetish killer. Yeah. He killed women and would take their shoes, and he liked their feet. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Yeah. And that's all besides like the big killers like Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. I think Jeffrey Dahmer was a Florida killer. Right? Am I right about that? I'm pretty sure. I think Ted Bundy was also Oregon, but did go to Florida. So, like, some of it happened in Florida. Yeah. The detective must have been like, I smell something afoot. No! That's awful! Man! There was a guy here in New Mexico known as the Toy Box Killer. Ooh. And he was called that because he had a soundproof trailer where he committed his crimes that he called his toy box. Ooh, that sounds kind of scary. It kind of reminds me of the Candyman I talked about a little bit before. His name is Dean Corval, active in Texas. He had like a little, hideout hut where he would invite kids and stuff, and it was kind of seen as like a party house. But when he would abduct them one by one, he would take them there, and he would torture them. Sex torture. And then he killed them. In the Candyman sex torture dungeon. Ooh. Yeah. I thought that was a movie. Candyman was a real serial killer. I think there is a movie called Candyman. I don't know if it's related. It might be, it also might not be, but there was a real serial killer called Candyman. Yeah, it's because he worked at a candy factory. And he would form a lot of relationships with young boys. Which parents just kind of, it was a time where there was a lot more trust in people, so parents just thought like, well, he's kind of odd, but he's a good guy. And they didn't question when their 20-some victims, confirmed victims, kids slowly start disappearing one by one. Does Rebbi have a dungeon? No. Yeah, the contrast between the topic at hand and the BGM is something. Yeah, kinda. Rebbi, don't get any ideas. What? I'm not gonna stick a metal needle down your penis. I'm not that mean. I'm not gonna break it off while it's still in your penis. I'm not that mean. Yeah. Thanks thanks for clarifying. You're welcome. Yeah. That's what he would do. Why would you even say something like that? Because that's what he would do. He did that. Yeah. He's an interesting killer. You look into him if you're interested. Yeah. Whenever I hear Candyman, I think of Sam Hyde. I don't know what that is. Rebbi the pen is the the pen is killer. Maybe we'll force you to play Wii Fit until you die of exhaustion. Yeah. Or you'll die from blood loss because your nipples will chafe so bad they start bleeding and then you bleed until you die. Yeah. Probably something like that, yeah. I think I watched a YouTube video about the distribution network for illegal films in the 70s that mentioned him. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if that movie is based off of him. Because I do believe he was active in like the 60s to 70s. He's a 60s to 70s killer, I believe. Yeah. Sam Hyde is the fabled Irish boxer who goes by Candyman. Oh! Probably a much nicer Candyman, I imagine. Yeah. This monster is known as the Pen 15 Killer. Can you guess why? It may shock you. He induced blood loss by cutting off your penis. Yeah. Probably something like that. Oh, but it's been like another half hour. My eye strain kind of went away, but I feel like I still shouldn't push myself too hard, so I should probably hop off in a minute. Yeah, I need that, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome for all the knowledge I have given you today. I know a lot of things. Yeah. Hop off. What a comedian. And very educational. It's educational. Yeah, don't push yourself. Yeah, especially because we do have the Frobble meetup stream in 2 days. So I don't want to push myself too hard now, and then I won't have the energy for it. That would be bad. Food and killers, that's what we learned today. Yes! We learned a lot. Oh, I forgot, there was also the game show killer. Yeah. I think he was active in California, but he also had some killings in other states. I think he did one in New York. He was like a cross-country killer. And he's called the Game Show Killer because they unknowingly had him on a game show episode. One of those like dating game show episodes where they're like, all right, pick the guy, like your bachelor, pick your bachelor. And the lady picked him because he was the most charismatic, but she had a bad feeling about it. And luckily she listened to a bad feeling. Turns out he was an active serial killer. And then they got him. Whatever. I forget what his name is though. I don't have his name memorized. I forget what his name is. They called him the Game Show Killer because he entered incorrectly on Jeopardy to make the episode boring. No, that's not it. No, his name started with an R. Was it like Rob? No, he had an interesting name. It wasn't Rob. What was his name? No, I can't remember. Now I have to Google it. Game show killer. Rodney Alcala. Yeah, that's it. I was like, it starts with an R, but it's not Rod. It's not Rob. It was like something more interesting than that. Yeah. Rodney Alcala. That's his name. Yeah. Queen of you stuck in Rebbi's package of crisps. Yeah? Really? Yeah? Dan Schneider. Wait, that name sounds familiar. Who's Dan Schneider again? I forget. There's also a German cannibal guy. Ooh, I wanna learn about these ones. Howard Stern clip where serial killer called an anonymous man and confessed to killing a bunch of prostitutes? Nope, I have not seen that. Oh, Nickelodeon guy. Oh. Well, I don't like him very much. I could never go on a Disney show. Being interesting and charismatic is already so hard without an audience. I know, yeah. I feel like I get way too nervous. Not to be confused with Rob Schneider. Who is that? Eh? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Yeah. The new Nickelodeon logo? I haven't seen it. I haven't been able to keep up on the new kid shows, Nickelodeon and Disney and stuff, you know. Yeah, he's a stapler. Oh, voice actor was in everything. Oh, it wasn't Rob. It was something interesting. Rob's in chat. I'm sorry. I mean, like a name you don't hear as often. That's what I meant. Your names are very interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're very interesting. Yeah, but I just meant like a name you don't hear very often. Personally, why is my arm like freaking out? Can you stop doing that? Personally, I don't see a lot of people named Rodney. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing a reset because I think my chakras are like. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Might be. I think it might be. Might be better. Okay, there we go. I have to go to the next room because of the phone, but I hear dying of blood loss and bloody nipple. Never change, Rebbi. You're welcome! We're talking about educational stuff. I just realized how defined my armpits are when I stick my hands up. What the heck? Yeah. Don't look, pervert. Yeah. Anyway, though, I should probably hop off so I'm not pushing myself too much. Yeah. So, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I probably won't set up a raid today. Just so I can go ahead and just like start the process of taking everything off my trackers and stuff. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming and yapping with me. I hope you had fun with a casual yap stream. And I hope you're looking forward to the Frabble meetup in 2 days. I'm taking tomorrow off. I scheduled tomorrow off to be a rest day after the VR. So on Saturday we're doing Frabble meetup. Yeah. Goodbye, Funny Frog Girl. Goodbye, child. Thank you. Whoops, I'm hitting my piano again. Whoopsie. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super. We adore you, Rebbi. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm going. Bye-bye.